So I drove here from Minneapolis. Took me 8 hours to be here. I hit the lake traffic. And I noticed something. As soon as I hit North Dakota, no more traffic. As in no more cars. There was no one coming here on a Friday evening. And I saw a billboard that said, North Dakota, legendary. And then I got to Bismarck and I realized what that slogan should be. It should be North Dakota, a wildlife sanctuary for beautiful women. It's nice to see you in your natural habitat. I'm hoping if I'm patient enough, you'll eat from my palm. You guys are too nice here too, and I don't like it. Everybody is asking me, how's it going? I didn't realize that was an actual question. See, where I'm from, everywhere else, how's it going just means hi. Needless to say, I think I was a real jerk to most of you today. How's it going? I'm like, oh, you're still here. Hi! You're nice. But that was fun. Fun fact from the internet, so you know it's true. Kraft cheese, at one point, you know Kraft cheese, those waxy little singles that you eat. They're delicious, but you can't digest them. I put mine on spaghetti, they're that good. Kraft cheese at one point owned Budweiser beer. Woo! And Philip Morris cigarettes. Woo! Kraft cheese, the family company, owned beer, cheese, and cigarettes. AKA my diet in college. Best years of your life. I don't know why they call it the best years of your life. For most of you, college is you're stressed out, constipated, and fighting venereal disease. I don't know how that's the best years of your life. I just got a craving. Where are my smokers at? I'm sorry, let me clarify. Where are my tobacco smokers at? This guy, you were like, as soon as I said that, like, not speaking my language, man. I've had failed attempts at quitting. I'm successful now. And I'd like to tell you about a failed attempt at trying to quit smoking. I learned that in World War II, British soldiers, in order to stretch out their tobacco rations, would mix their tea leaves in their tobacco to stretch out their smoke. And I thought, brilliant, British soldiers. Clearly I'm not addicted to smoking, I'm just addicted to the act of smoking, so I'll just mix some tea in with my tobacco. So I go to my cupboard and I open up and I get the only tea I have. Lipton mint tea. So I get some papers. Where'd I get papers? No. And I mix some tobacco and mint, wow. And that's what a stroke feels like. So I mix this mint tea in, and I roll myself a little tea-filled joint. And I light it up, and I learned something about the human body. It's when you smoke mint, your lungs taste it, and then they collapse. And down I go, gasping for air that would not come. And after about 5 seconds, I caught my breath and I went, oh, that was terrible. I better try this again. And sure enough, I tasted mint, it collapsed, and down I go. The light's going dim, gasping for breath, with a lit cigarette in my hand and my pants down. Wait, oh, sorry. TMI. So there's a laundromat that just went up by my apartment. I have to drive by it every day. And it's new, so they've invested in billboards. And the billboard that they chose to advertise their business said this: "No load is too large." Every day I drive past and I see, "No load is too large." And it's inspired me. I want to be the man that breaks their machines with my load. Think about it. The local newspaper would write a story, "Local man kills machines with load." I'd frame it, put it on the wall, tell my grandkids, "I used to be somebody." This next series of jokes is brought to you by my ex-wife. She left me 13 months ago. It's okay, we wanted different things. I wanted a relationship built on love and trust, and she wanted to lay under dudes. We had issues with sex. I wanted to have it, and she took issue with that. Needless to say, her leaving me, I took it really, really hard. And I had to take some me time, which meant using my own tears as lubrication. It's awesome! It's the new KY, trust me. You do know what I mean, huh? But, you know, I came to the same conclusion I think every couple makes. And that's when they realize I don't want to die alone. So I have decided, as of last month, to start dating again. This is where you applaud. I don't like dating. To me, it's just waiting for disappointment. There are a few of you right now on a date. You know how I know? You look disappointed. Guys, it's not easy either. For us, it's basically just paying for conversation. If I want to take a girl out for drinks, I have to pay $22.50 just to find out if they are brothers or sisters. It's not fun. And there's a difference between dating a woman who's in her 20s and dating a woman who's not in her 20s. Show of applause. Where are my 20-something ladies at? Come on. Where are you? You're terrible. You're all terrible. And not to be mean, it's just you have expectations that will never be met. Listen to your elders. You ask a 20-something what they're looking for, this is their general response. I want them to be tall, hot, ripped, rich, drive a nice car, and treat me like a princess. If men had all those things, we wouldn't stick with you. Fun fact, a recent study found out that only 2% of women will sleep with the man on the first date. And yet that same study found that 100% of women will still let that man pay for drinks and dinner. I'm on to you. So I have been forced into online dating because I'm of that generation to where I remember when you could ask a woman for her number to her face and not appear creepy. No, now I have to go online, find out where you work, see if you're on YouTube or Pornhub. And then come up with a funny little quip and send it to your online profile. Your online profile. The profile that you say represents you. And by the photos I see in these online profiles, I'm thinking every woman wants me to know that they ran a 5K in the past. Because there's always 3 photos of you at the finish line just doing this. As if to say, you'll never catch me. And I don't know what it is. Apparently, you want me to see photos of your cat. Or Snapchat images of you looking like a cat. Ladies, I don't know how to tell you this. That's not the puss we're looking for. I was reading one profile, and the question was, list in order your 3 favorite things. This is what this woman put. Tanning beds, Jesus, horses. Jesus got beat out by a tanning bed. That doesn't seem right. People forget that Jesus was great at back rubs. Did you know that? That's why all the statues of him show him like this. Who's next, Peter? Get over here. Oh, Christ, you're a miracle worker. I'm getting the nuts out. I'll follow. 10 Commandments. You know what? Form. Don't kill. Makes sense. Don't covet thy neighbor's wife. Fair. Don't covet thy neighbor's ox. Not even into that. I'll explain that joke to you later. But there is one commandment that's always baffled me. Of all the things to write in stone, why this one? And that's the commandment, don't take the Lord's name in vain. As if to say, don't call his name unless you want to talk to him. And I thought, why? Did God get tired of butt-dialed prayers? Ring, ring, hello, this is God. Hello? Jesus. Yeah, not you. Folks, that's my time. Thank you so much. You guys ready for some